A number of many years ago down the East Coast, I met a man that became a dear friend of mine. And that day he was singing just with a group, and they were all working and singing and doing their thing around Kinston and Goldsboro. But boy, I'll tell you, he had a bass voice. That's been 40 or 45 years ago that I first met Ed O'Neill, and now Ed O'Neill is one of the premier bass singers across America today. He comes out of those woods with some of the best gospel groups that we've ever heard. He finds boys and men that can sing and dedicate, and he does a fabulous job. Joining Ed is a young lady that now has been singing gospel music for many, many, many years. She has sung in Carnegie Hall, which is a great honor, in New York. They traveled throughout Europe and sang gospel music. They've been coast to coast in this country, and most of you knew her as Little Jan with Wendy Bagwell and the Sunlighters. And I want you to make them welcome, Ed O'Neill and Little Jan. Would you let them know we love them, and we're glad they're here at the Gospel Premiere.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. Pleasure for me, and I know it is for Little Jan.
It's
Amen.
a pleasure to be here at GMT.
Amen. Hadn't seen you in a while.
Hadn't seen you in a while.
And you hadn't changed a bit.
Thank you, sir.
One of my favorite groups in the whole world was Wendy Bagwell and the Sunlighters. Amen?
Yes,
and boy,
thank
did we
you.
miss him. Did we miss him?
We miss him.
And you know, I know Wendy had a lot of funny things. But my wife, who doesn't go to a lot of concerts, her favorite thing was the story he told about Geraldine getting off the bus. He said, "You come back here and pull up those hose." She said, "Wendy, I'm not wearing hose." That was
ladies
fun.
know about that
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of thing.
yeah. But we're here to introduce a group, and I know they're no strangers to you. They're not to us. I've worked with this group many, many times and always had a big thrill when they were in the crowd. And they're all from the hills of Virginia, and I want you to make them welcome.